This is Tunnel Falls and the gateway to Washington as we take our final miles through the great state of Oregon. And it's just a pretty cool waterfall. This is day 118 on my hike from Mexico to Canada along the Pacific Crest Trail. The final day in Oregon and only 28, almost 29 miles to get us to the Bridge of the Gods in Washington. This morning was a forager's dream with blueberries abundant, handfuls to be had, and a happy snacking Ryan. There's no immediate time crunch today. We're gonna have plenty of hours to get the miles done that we have to, but it doesn't help when I stop every 10 minutes to pick more berries. Unfortunate for me, but fortunate for our timing into Cascade Locks. As we entered Indian Springs trailhead, the bushes of berries would end. So that means we have to go the old traditional route, post up, break out a little bit of lunch, because we've got to fuel ourselves for one of the most spectacular views on trail. This is the Grand Oasis of Tunnel Falls, a unique waterfall on a blue blaze off the PCT that lets you walk behind the falling water from above. Once what we so desperately came for was behind us, it was off on the final miles of Oregon, and even good old Deirdre was there to send us off. Upon reaching the parking lot, we were gifted an ice cold Coke for our endeavors and headed out on the gorge trail that was going to take us in to the town of Cascade Locks. A short few miles later, there she was in all her glory. The Bridge of the Gods, our entrance to Washington and the end of our 18-day excursion through the state of Oregon. But we'd only go halfway across the bridge so we could reach state line, and then we turn around to Thunder Island Brewing to celebrate our completion of this state. A few beers with a couple other hikers, a burger, and a good night. Well, that's a great way to end a honestly pretty great state. That was really enjoyable. We're off to a motel tonight. We're actually gonna get a real bed, and then we're gonna take a zero tomorrow, get a bunch of stuff done. We're gonna pack a bunch of food up, send it to some spots. So see you guys in the morning.